What is up, guys? How are you? This is Marches and I am back here in the studio to give you another performance review that is one of the most anticipated shoe for 2019. This is the Curry 6. It's with the China red all throughout the shoe with a little bit of black on the tongue and here on the heel. Very minimal design. If you haven't followed this channel, subscribe, like this video afterwards, and ring that bell, that notif bell down there if you can, please, so you can see my other reviews or other videos that are coming up. I have a lot of exciting sneakers in line to be out, so watch out for those. So now let's get on to the performance review of the Curry 6. Of course, let's start off with the uppers of the Curry 6. It's a full knit upper. Some parts are more fused. On the toe box area, this colorway has leather. In the town, it was kind of suede material. So the leather for this is really soft. Fuse areas are also leather, which is kind of classy. Kind of make this colorway unique because it's more of knit, leather, and the hover. That's about it. Fuse area here on the heel tab, it's a plastic material, which is also soft. So you don't need that much break-in time in the upper. The only concern that I had with the Curry 6 is the tongue area. I wish they padded it up more cushion in here, because when I was really tightening up my laces, I was kind of feeling the laces digging into my skin. So I think I really just need to wear really thick socks. So I think Steph Curry wears an ankle brace, so he doesn't feel it that much. As for us, I could really feel the laces dig up my foot. That's a bit of a concern that I had initially. Now let's go on to the heel part of the shoe. There's an internal heel counter which really locks you down. As you know, Steph really likes to move fast and plant his foot down really quick to get off that three. So the Curry 6 is made for that, for those players who want to make quick movements and really plant their feet quickly in an instant. So this has a really nice heel counter. Heel lockdown is excellent. Plus, it has a really thick Achilles pillow wrapping around your ankle. Feels really comfy in the heel part of your foot. So that's a big plus on the Curry 6. The hover carrier goes up here in the lateral area, so you'll have more lateral support. This also acts as an external heel counter, which is a huge plus. And also this hover cushion goes up in the medial part of the shoe and cups your foot in. As for the forefoot area for your lateral support, the Curry 6 has a very wide forefoot lateral outrigger. As you can see here, it really goes out. When you're planting your foot really quickly laterally, you wouldn't have a concern or a problem with that. Overall, for the containment of your foot, the whole carrier of the hover cushion really cradles all throughout the surface area of your foot. So from the forefoot up to the heel, it cradles it really nicely. So lockdown on your foot is very excellent on the Curry 6. Quick guards, and for shooters who wants to fix their feet really quickly to get off that shot, the Curry 6 is for you. So now let's move on to the cushion of the Curry 6, which is made up of full-length hover cushion. When you step in, you can really feel the hover there. You need to break in the hover cushion a bit to have that maximum feel on the hover cushion. And after breaking them in, you will feel the hover cushion, the bounciness of the hover cushion, especially in the forefoot. I really felt that. It's the first time I felt that in the Currys, aside from the Curry 2s. Although the court feel in that and responsiveness was excellent, Curry Force was really dead. This has the best cushion in the Currys. Court feel and responsiveness is still there, like what Steph really needs in his game. He really likes responsiveness and court feel more than the cushion. For me, I would state that this is the best cushioning Curry had in a very long time. So the Currys also has a Tpu plate here. It's a plastic plate that really supports your foot. They put the Tpu plate to really hold down the cover cushion and give you a more stable ride on the Currys because, as you know, Steph has ankle issues. One of the main highlights of the Currys is the stability all throughout from the Curry 1s up to the Curry 6. Now let's move on to the outsole traction of the Curry 6. The traction of the Curry 6 is excellent. On a dusty court, it still grips. The squeakiness is there. Now, of course, in a clean court, it will be up there. I love the traction of the Currys. Very minimal. Dust pickup doesn't affect the traction of the Currys. And even though there's holes in this part of the Currys, it didn't affect the traction on the forefoot area. So overall, one of the best tractions in the Currys, very similar to the Curry 2s. And for the sizing of the Currys, I would recommend you to go true to size. If you're wide footer, maybe you have to go half a size up because the knit here in the upper is a little bit slim. I don't know if it will stretch that much, so I think you need to go half size up if you're a wide footer. But for narrow or regular footer, I would suggest go true to your size. So that's it on my full performance review on the Curry 6. If you like a shoe that is very stable, quick on your feet, very light, and the traction is good, this is just the only problem that I have with this. But if you're a player who really likes cushion, although the hover gives you that cushioning, it's nothing compared to Zoom, it's nothing compared to Boost. But if you're more into responsiveness and court feel with a little bit of cushion and impact protection, I highly recommend the Curry 6. So that's it for my review on the Curry 6. This has been Marches. Thank you again for watching my videos, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.